Hello, welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue with Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're currently working on a quest for Nala, because we're still waiting on the fruit for Simba's quest to grow. So in the meantime, we're just going to continue here. Frosted Heights should have another lioness statue. Would have been cool if they had given us other ones. Like just some sort of collection. Instead of another lioness one. Just wanted something else. Like a cool lion one. Or a Quasimodo one or something. More lioness statues? Did you find these in the Frosted Heights and the Glade? That's right, they were all buried in the ground, just like the first one. But that's not all. More of these weird rifts have opened up in other parts of the village. Oh no, do you think whatever's happening is my fault? I was the one who damaged that first statue. Of course not, you didn't know this would happen. I suppose you're right. Let's start with these rifts. Did anything dangerous come out of the one on Dazzle Beach while you were watching? I didn't see anything come out of it, but something did happen. Goofy came by to fish. He cast out his rod near the rift and snagged something. Then he shouted and ran off. Oh boy, sounds like I better go talk to Goofy to find out what he saw. Well, no rush. We're first going to take care of this.
Good to see you.
Say, Natalie, I think there might be some fishing going on around here. What makes you think that? See, I was fishing down near Dazzle Beach and I saw this funny thing in the water. Right, there's some sort of mystical rift. Nala and I are trying to figure out what's going on. Yep, I saw that, but that's not all. I cast out my line near the rifty thing, and then I saw this funny fish swimming out of it. What did the fish look like? You know, how lots of fish are sleek and kinda pretty? This one wasn't like that at all. It had big bulging eyes coming out of the top of its head, and it was glowing real odd-like and shiny. One look at it, and I hightailed it back to the meadow. I didn't want to lose another fishing rod trying to catch it. I'm on my 5th one this week. Uncle Scrooge says he's gonna have to start ordering them in bulk. Just leave this whole fishy situation to me. I'll try catching the weird fish near the rift. It's the whispering sounds and the hissing for me. It's not working. That's weird, yeah? It looks a bit... It seems to be caught halfway between the here and there. What is that? And why is it glowing? It's some kind of fish that swam out of the rift. It might be the key to solving this. I hope so. All of this. The rifts, the glowing fish, the strange statues. It's not like anything I've ever had to deal with before. I know one person who might have some idea what's going on. We're dealing with strange sea creatures and dark magic. This is a job for Ursula. Ursula seems to only care about what's best for Ursula. Do you really think she'll help us? She's really not. She'll help. The whole valley might be in danger. That's true. It is in her best interest to help us. Even Scar wouldn't want the whole valley to get pulled into one of those rifts. Well, I suppose you should lead the way. Let's go talk to Ursula. Is Ursula awake? Is the first question. There you go. Wouldn't have given her all of that, but...
Hello, dear.
My, angelfish. What's all this? You might have noticed some weird magical stuff going on around here. Nala and I found these mystical rifts that opened up in the water, and then that fish swam out. Have you ever seen anything like it? It doesn't look like any fish I've ever seen, and I've seen them all. Let me take a closer look. The fish disappeared right out of my hands. But I got enough of a look at it to tell you where it's from. And since I'm so generous, perhaps I'll even tell you without asking for anything in trade. I trade you my gratitude. I'd really appreciate that. Just remember, you're in my debt, angelfish. This fish comes from the here and there. I went to the here and there to get the Orb of Trust back, but I didn't see any fish like this. You may have visited, but you merely went as deep as sea foam skimming the ocean surface. This fish came from somewhere much deeper in the here and there than that. Like where Minnie went when she disappeared? Aha! Now you're getting it. It seems you and Nala have done something to rip open the walls between the here and there. What about those lioness statues I showed you?
What?
If I'm not mistaken, this has happened before, long ago. Those statues must have been part of some enchantment to steal the rifts. But now that you've disturbed them, the enchantment is broken.
Aw.
Poor Nala. She was supposed to be the protector of this valley, but now she might lead it to its destruction. All because of one clumsy little mistake. It's not Nala's fault. No, of course not. This magic isn't something a lion should be meddling in. At least you're wise enough to know to come to me. Now, if you don't fix this soon, who knows what else might leak into the village. I'll need some time to figure out how to shut them for good. I'm afraid that in these matters, time is the one thing that can't be bargained for.
Goodbye, dear.
Okay. Isla will help us figure out how to close the rifts once and for all. I just hope we can do it before anything worse starts coming through them. If anything bigger comes through those rifts, I'll be there to fight it off. I'll be right there with you. Thank you, Nathalie. I know you will be. All I want to do is keep the valley safe and make sure everyone has enough food. I just hope we can stop this before it's too late. Hopefully. Nathalie, those rifts are starting to cause more problems. I'm doing everything I can, but I need your help. Oh, Nayat, what do you need? There are a lot more of those odd fish appearing in all the waters of the valley. It's getting so we can't catch anything else. But if anyone tries to cook them, they just disappear. We can't let the pride go hungry. Don't worry, I'll catch some fish for them. Thank you, Nathalie. I don't want anyone to panic. If we get fish for Moana, Remy and Donald, that will help everyone. Moana's been trying to catch a swordfish, but she hasn't had any luck unless she goes far out into the water. Remy wants crab for a meal he's making. And Donald really wants some tuna. I think he's gone past frustrated into full-on temper tantrum. I mean, I still have them in my closet. There you go. It's not food, Nala.
Hello.
You caught some crabs. Oh, Nathalie, you don't know how much I needed this. Now that it's so hard to catch, seafood is all anybody wants at a restaurant. I tried to talk them into a vegetable terrine or souffle, but no, they all want bouillabaisse or seafood platters. We're doing everything we can to try to fix this. I know you are. It's just that it's pretty hard to make bouillabaisse with a fish that disappears out of your hands. I understand.
See you soon.
Hi.
What a great day to sail! The Heart of a Lioness, here you go. Nathalie, you caught some fish. That's amazing. I've had to go farther and farther out to catch anything but those creepy glowing fish with the bulgy eyes. It reminds me of when the fish disappeared around Motunui. I had to leave my island to find a way to fix it. I wonder if someone will left the voyage from the valley. Don't worry, Nala and I are going to fix this.
Oh.
Well, if anyone can figure this out, it's you two. I just hope you figure it out soon. I really miss being able to fish.
Thanks.
We're doing our best. Here you go. Ta-da! Finally! I've been trying to catch them all day. But all I catch are horrible fish that glow. Not only that, they wriggle right out of my hand and disappear. When I find whoever's doing this, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. Don't worry, we're going to fix this. Somebody better fix it. I can't do anything with disappearing fish. No, none of us can. Donald, Moana and Remy are much happier now. But you can't fish for everyone. We need to solve this problem. My whiskers are twitching. I'm worried the rifts are going to get wider. Ursula mentioned that this happened before. Those lioness statues. They look just like you. You must be at the center of this somehow. Do you remember anything? Not much, but there is one thing I noticed. What they're made of. There's something on the wall in Pride Rock that looks like it's made of the same thing. Simba thought you might call it a tablet. It has paw prints on it and some other kind of symbols. Maybe it's writing, some kind of instructions. Whatever it is, we should investigate the tablet inside Bright Rock. A memory. Okay. Oh, there's Blobfishes. Okay, so you mix 3 things and you put them inside the lioness for some reason. Oh, you're in the wall, sweetie. I remember now. A long time ago, the here and there started to leak into the valley. We worked with Merlin to do something involving the statues, but I still can't remember why they look like me. You're the protector of the village. It just makes sense. Me? The protector? You really think of me like that? Whoa. I appreciate it. I do. But the important thing is that we fix this problem. In the memory, I think I saw how it all worked. It was an enchantment. Each lioness statue has an enchanted heart. We needed something magical from here. Something from there. And something that spent time in both places. For something magical from here, I think we used dream shards before. And the fish are from the other side. We could catch those fish near the rifts. If we catch 3 fish, that should do it. But what could we get to complete the spell? Something that's been in both places. Me? What? Did you just say Minnie had been to the here and there? Maybe we could borrow something from Minnie. Great idea, I'll check with her. I feel like there was something else we had to do. Some kind of fourth ingredient. I wish I could remember. Don't worry, Nala. I'll gather everything we need. Maybe it will come back to us. They have some really great quests, both Nala and Simba.
I'd love to check.
Nathalie, I'm so glad you're here. I'm worried about the strangest thing that's been happening in the valley.
Oh.
It's like what happened before. I hope I don't start disappearing again. That's not going to happen.
Oh.
Oh, I know you'll do everything you can to fix things, and I'll help however I can. That's actually exactly why I'm here. Nala and I are trying to perform an enchantment to fix the rifts in the valley. We need something from you. From me? But why? The rifts lead to the here and there. To stop them, we need something that's also been to the here and there. Is there anything you can give us? Something you had on when you disappeared? Of course! Here, take this. Of course, the bow. I was wearing the bow when I first started to disappear. I hope you don't mind if I cut this up into a few pieces. Oh, please, do whatever you need to do. I can always replace a bow, but the here and there, being stuck between worlds, it's so scary. I won't let it happen to anyone ever again. You mean I? Because I have to do all the work. There you go. I remember this now. I know why the statues look like me. After you and Merlin created those enchanted hearts, they needed to stay with me. I had to watch over them as if they were my cubs. Something about being near me made them start to glow. Wait, that's it. I think that's the fourth ingredient. They needed the heart of a lioness. Your bravery, your love for your pride. That's what powers the enchantment. So it's not my fault that all this happened. Of course not. It was never your fault. Of course not. You're the only one who can fix this. Well, that's a relief. I'll let you know when the enchanted hearts start glowing. Maybe then we can finally fix all of this, once and for all. So we'll continue both of them tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.